So hello everybody, this is Ramit from Ramit Engineering Works. Today we have some problems and some solutions in this video. So the problem is with this type of ink cartridge. This ink cartridge comes out of from the Canon printer, that is model number of this printer is MF3010. It's image class MF3010, yeah. It's image class MF3010 3010 model number of Canon multifunction black and white printer, laser jet printers. So today our job is to refill it out, and we use this type of magnetic ink powder, that is laser printer powder. So it comes from the company Ink Image King. So it's a chemical toner. So for this is for use in 88A. That is the code of this ink, and we just use this ink in different type of printers. So for using this, we have the compatible with this 925 ink cartridge or toner cartridge. So we just open this box out and just refill this powder in this cartridge. And how to do this and refill this cartridge we see in this video next to my this introduction. So let's get start this video out here. And here you can see the model numbers of this cartridge. It comes from consistent, and the model number is CTTC 85925. So we have this ink or black powder. It's magnetic powder that comes out of this box, and when this printer get these commands, these rollers rolled out, and this doctor blade cleans out this roller. So first of all we clean it out thoroughly and just refill the powder. So let's get start this video and solve this problem now. But how do we know that when to change and when to refill this printer cartridge? So when we know about that by seeing the white lines on your paper. When your printer comes out your printer and you just see that there is some space that comes off the white line, then there is the shortage of your black ink in this cartridge. So if we have the multifunctional colored toners, then you have the RGB toner, three type of inks you just use for laser printer. There is red, green, blue. So if we have three cartridges, you can protect your numbers anytime. We just solve your problem anytime. So first of all we just remove this plastic rivets from there. It's the plastic locks that we just, here's the one, here one is on the other side. Here you can see the cut on this. Now we'll just remove these two plastic locks here. You can see. So now this cartridge is split into two pieces. Here you can see it's number one is this magnetic roller here. Here is the doctor blade. Here is the paper pressing roller, BMC, and here's the another roller. So we just unscrew these screws from there. Here you can see it's the magnetic roller. We just unscrew these two screws right here. And just remove this doctor blade out of this area. Here is the cleaning blade. It's the plastic. We just clean it up. We just clean everything. And now it's time to get this magnetic roller here. So we just unscrew this screw from there. Here's the screw. And open this side up. Here you can see we get the magnetic roller. Here you can see we have some ink inside this. We just collect this ink in this toner powder. This ink is spare, and when it opens it up, we just get this ink. We just collect the ink in this. Now with some cloth we just clean everything up. Here you can see we just clean it up, everything. And now we had these spares. We see here we have some toner ink inside this. We just take it as and just clean everything. You just clean this roller again. We just clean it up because we need super finished product. We need just fine print quality products. So we rotate it out and clean it again. So we just get everything out of this. So here you can see these rollers are cleaned perfectly. And now it's time to refill the ink inside this cartridge. We just make a nozzle out of this paper. And just cut from here. We just place like that and just refill this ink. We just power this ink in this keep and vibrate this keep up. We just change the location to this right side and just now for this corner we just also do the same process. Now just here you can see we just fill the ink inside this and just clean the outer area perfectly so that there is no errors in this print. We just shake it out a little bit and clean it up. Now we just place this and tighten the screws. Right now we just tighten the screws. Keep the cartridge in this position, horizontal position only, because the powder is fully filled. If you take it out vertically and the powder is gone out. Now it's time for the magnetic roller. We just clean it up, everything. Here you can see we just place this two plastic lids on this both sides and just connect the gear. We just hold it out and gently place on this. Now it's time to connect this sidebar plastic cover. Here you can see it's fitted. We just tighten the screw. We just clean this roller up. Now with this, just shake this out, this printer cartridge for spreading of this ink. Checking for a screw alignment and just tighten the screws. Again we just clean and just rotate it out. Here you can see the ink comes out truly, and now it gets black, fully black. Now it's time to attach this second roller here. We just take this cartridge like this, like in this position. And just connect the locks. You can see the two springs. We just connect. Here you can see we just connect and put the rivets in it. Similarly on the other side. Gently press. Here you can see the springs. These springs are aligned perfectly. And now this cartridge, just clean it up, the remaining powders, and just shake it out. You just shake perfectly for the thorough print positions and spreading of the ink powder in the magnetic cylinder assembly. Just shake it well. Now we're just checking and cleaning of this roller. We just clean it up. Now we just take this, look at this. Just clean everything out. Here you can see the magnetic roller. Here you can see this roller. This and this roller in between, that black colored, it's filled perfectly. When there is shortage of ink, there's gap missing in this cylinder. So now this cartridge is ready for your printing problems solved. And this cartridge has the tendency to print 1000 to 1500 pages. So this printer cartridge is ready for use in your printer, and it's refilled perfectly. Just clean it up, shake it well before use, and just place it in your printer, and this is ready to print your papers. Thank you very much for watching. This tray is very messy, so right now we'll just clean it up. And here you can see your cartridge ready for print. Thank you very much.